What do you think? Is that a fence or is that a fence?
Now that right there is a privacy fence.
We got our fence going up. They about done with it. It's a fence,
Is it
ain't
bigger than you thought it was gonna be?
I was standing at my kitchen sink and I was looking out and I'm like, yep, that's about where I wanted it. I didn't.
Oh, dude. Neighbors are like.
Good job, fellas.
Oh, man, that's great.
Oh, that is a fence. All right, we got a little something different going on today. Hey, did you see our TV stand?
Oh, no, actually I did not.
Our crew did that as well. We got somewhere for our TV now. I was in here trying to work on the race car and trying to watch TV way over there, and I couldn't. FloRacing Brownstown was on, Larson one.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just moved it over here and put it on the toolbox. Well, you gotta have the top of your toolbox clean. So I said, hey, while y'all are here, and I know we got some leftover wood, let's make a TV stand there.
That's good.
Hey, speaking of FloRacing, I want to take a minute and thank FloRacing for being the presenting sponsor of this video. And I want to make sure you know that FloRacing has over 1,300 live streamed events, races this season 2021. They got the Dirt Late Model Dream and the World 100 at Eldora. They got the Lucas Oil Chili Bowl and the Sweet 16 and so much more. From dirt late models to SK modifieds on pavement to drag racing, motocross, and everything in between, FloRacing has you covered for live streaming events and on-demand coverage. You can even watch, where we'll be racing this weekend, Sonoya. You'll be able to watch it on demand on FloRacing after the event. You can get access to it all right now by going to FloRacing.com/huntthefront. That's FloRacing.com/huntthefront. Get signed up. They got the Dream coming up at Eldora here in just a few weeks, so make sure you get over there. That'll be where you go. FloRacing will be where you go to watch that live pay-per-view. So thanks again to FloRacing for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Now let's talk a little bit about racing, about what's going on here. We are going, if you haven't heard yet, we are going to Sonoya Raceway Saturday night, Roscoe Smith Classic. We got the Dream, the super late model ready to go. Got a little bit of work to do, but we'll be up there Saturday night. Be Joseph's first trip back to Sonoya since running second to Brandon Overton last season, at the end of last season. Y'all remember that as one of those that we let get away from us, so we're hoping. I know Joseph, we talked about it on the podcast over on Patreon. He's looking for some redemption going back up there Saturday night. 4,044 to win Roscoe Smith Classic. Joseph is on baby duty today, but I do know he will be in here later this week. I think we're going to change the oil on this thing and get all our shocks and springs, the load set on the Ultra Force Spring Smasher, a few other odds and ends, but really the car is pretty much ready to go. We'll have to get the seat and swap it back over from the crate car to this car. I saw a lot of you asking in the last video about the seat situation. We don't have a new seat yet. And as soon as we do, we'll let you know and we'll show it to you and get it bolted in, probably this car right here. But as of right now, we're still swapping seats back and forth. Anyway, we got something a little different for you today. We're gonna get in Jesse's truck and take a trip across town. All right, they are finishing the fence. We're going on a field trip today. Field trip. Seatbelts on.
I love a good old field trip.
Yeah. Hey, let's take them on a tour of Milton. Hey, also we showed y'all the process of putting in our driveway. We had to put a concrete tie in here. Had too much water coming down the road. So there you go. Now we can get in and out without a problem, and the road won't try to wash away. So we are headed to get our truck. All you've been asking, where's the toter truck? Where's the toter truck? And I even mentioned in the last video it's been having some work done, but we gotta have it because we are going to Sonoya Raceway this Saturday with the super late model. Joseph's racing. He's tied up, by the way, with daddy duties today. So it's me and Jesse. Jesse gets to drive the truck.
Oh yeah.
And we're actually not bringing it home. We're taking it from one place to the other. It's been having some work on it. I'll kind of show y'all some of that, what's been going on with it. It's been at an RV place, so
right.
They're doing work on the inside, the Toterhome. Now we're taking it to a diesel place where they can do some work on the front end. Hey, there's old Milton High School.
Hey, did you graduate?
I went there.
I graduated.
Milton High School. What year did you graduate, Jesse?
2011.
I graduated 2005. Joseph was 2012.
Yeah.
That's where we all went to school, Milton High School. It's a good school. I taught there for half a year. My papa taught there for 35 years. Anyway, there it is, y'all.
Well, do you know the story behind the airplane?
Do I know the story behind the airplane?
Is it just for whiting or what?
I'm assuming we got whiting field here at in Milton area as well. And that airplane has been there since I can remember.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's something to do with lighting field.
Yes.
Anyway, we are headed to get the toter truck. Jesse's gonna have to drive it. You drove it before.
A little bit.
You drove it home from Tri-County, pulling the car.
Yeah, pulling the car.
You drove it down the interstate when Joseph needed a break.
Yeah.
At some one point, I remember that. I've yet to drive
I think
it.
we'll manage to get it there.
All right, we ain't going far, but we got to take it from where it was getting some RV work, the inside of the Toterhome, the conversion part of it. We had some work done there. I'll kind of show y'all a little bit of that.
Now it needs mechanical.
We're taking it to the diesel place. All y'all been asking where the truck is. We're gonna show y'all where the truck is, and we're gonna see Jesse grind some gears.
Probably.
Hey, that is one of mine and Shadow's favorite restaurants. By the way, here's downtown Milton. Hey, here's a good summer vacation for some of y'all. Right down there on the other side of the highway here.
There's a. Do you see the? I don't know if you can see it. Do you see it flying down there? Someone's.
It's like a miniature parasail. Anyway,
I don't know what.
I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But there on the other side down there, they do bands on the Blackwater every Friday night. So a little vacation. You can come down here, watch bands on the Blackwater. We're about to go across the river here Friday night, and then come watch us race around here somewhere on Saturday. There's a little vacation plan for y'all.
And that's the county courthouse.
Oh yeah, and there's the courthouse. It's moving. They built a new one.
Fancy one or something.
Yeah, but there's the courthouse over there. And the Imogene Theater, built I believe in 1921. It's burned like 3 times.
This is the historic Milton.
Yeah, historic downtown Milton, y'all. And there, I think we've shown y'all the Blackwater River before, but there's the Blackwater River. And they do, there's the parasail, and they do the bands on the Blackwater right down there on the side of the river.
I'm gonna hit that up tomorrow night.
Bands on the Blackwater? I might meet you there. I saw Jesse had a boat day the other day.
I did, man.
That's nice. There's the airport too. We have one of those in Milton.
I wouldn't call it an airport.
It's an airport.
Well, it's more like a private
Airfield.
It's an airfield.
You can land an airplane there.
Yeah, if you needed to.
Hey, there it is. There's a truck.
Look at her over
Hey, I got the keys somewhere there. Hey, they left the generator. I bet the AC's going and it's nice and cool in there. Anyway, this thing sat up for quite a while, 3 years I think. It had been setting up before we bought it, so we just been getting stuff here and there done, fixed, updated. Oh yeah.
I see what they did.
Alright. So, hey, where are the lights? I got us a new fancy toilet. Our toilet leaked, so we had to have another one.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a toilet now.
So our toilet wouldn't hold water. Like it wouldn't hold water in the bottom.
Right, so we
Seal
go
or
around.
something.
Yeah.
And they look at that, you can even spray.
Yeah,
I don't know what
sprayer and everything. Don't ask me.
This is gonna be off camera, but I guess you didn't get a good wipe.
Alright, so we had a new toilet put in. The other one had some, it was old. These doors shouldn't bang on it. Driving down the road. They also resealed the roof. They say it's something like an older model like this, something you should be doing yearly. I don't know, some of y'all with experience can tell us, but so we went ahead and had that done. Roof resealed, new toilet in it. Wipers. We had an issue. We were driving back from where we come back when it poured down rain.
No.
It was on 75, so it was either Volusia or East Bay. It pouring down rain. We were coming home middle of the night, and the wipers quit working, so we had to have those taken care of. AC, the cab AC, we had to have that worked on, so we got cab AC now, and a few little other odds and ends. So we just brought it here because we knew we wouldn't be going out of town for a little while. Brought it here and left it here, and it's Bill's RV, Milton, Florida. They did a great job, took care of it for us, and now I think we're gonna be good to go.
And there's food in the cabinet.
And there's food still in the cabinet.
I'm gonna try out this. Make sure it's still good.
Yeah, I think it's still good. Blowing cold?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's good.
Woo.
And we got new windshield wipers.
Yep, and they work. You remember the pattern?
Well, that's what I was just reviewing. I was going to review.
I'll be following behind you.
All right, then. Safety first. Here goes nothing. Well, there we go.
All right, so now we're gonna run up the road, right up the road, not too far from here, and we're gonna get front brakes put on it. Like, we're literally going like a mile up the road, and they're gonna do that and have it ready for us to go by the weekend.
Made it.
Didn't hit anything. All right, that will be ready hopefully tomorrow with new front brakes on it. We'll be good to go. All right, y'all, I think they while we were gone, I think they finished. There you go. The crew has finished up the fence, and I gotta say I'm happy with it. I went with an 8-foot tall fence, or excuse me, a 7-foot 11-inch tall fence instead of the standard 6-foot. 8-foot tall privacy fence is a lot more expensive than a 6-foot, but with everything we got going on over here, you know, I felt like it was the best option. Slab is supposed to be being poured on this next week. Hopefully we get back, we'll unload and all that after Sonoya, maybe even after having one, who knows, but hopefully we'll be able to unload and pull the car around here under the lean-to onto the slab and wash it there. But this will hopefully, everything here, all of our progress will be tied up for now. This stage of it will be tied up next week. Anyway, like I said, we'll be taking this thing to Sonoya Saturday night, Sonoya Raceway. Hope to see, if you're from the area, hope to see you there. If not, obviously we'll have our vlog out like usual, hopefully by Monday. Keep in mind also that you can access on-demand coverage of the event on FloRacing. Thanks again to FloRacing for being the presenting sponsor of this video, and make sure you check them out if you're not already on FloRacing. You need to get over there, especially in time for the Dream in June. It's floracing.com/huntthefront to get signed up. All right, thank y'all. I answered all your questions there. Where's the Toter been? Now you know where the Toter's been. It'll be back here hopefully by Friday evening. We'll be hooking the trailer to it, loading the super late model in it, and going to Sonoya. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.